Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Chrissy M and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create your own DIY wreath, Christmas wreath, with only just honestly a few essentials. I got a lot of the pieces from, I want to say Family Dollar or the dollar store, super uber cheap. The wreath came from Joann Fabrics, so let's get right into this video, you guys. Alright guys, let's get into this video. So here I have my nice green Christmas wreath. Feel free to use any color wreath that you're wanting to use, whether it's pink or white. I went with green because the outside door is white and I wanted it to pop out when I placed it onto the door. I have my nice Christmas bow, glitter sparkle Christmas bow, you guys. I'm going with more of a glitter, a gold and silver and gold theme, you guys. I just love these colors together and they're just so fabulous. And here I have some garland, some clear garland with like a little bit of specks of glitter design in there that I've also purchased from the dollar store. I also have some other little ribbons, some ribbons that I'm going to actually maybe possibly tie them into bows and place them onto the wreath as well to kind of give it a nice little touch. I purchased some pine cones, you guys, already pre-glittered. Now, if you want to have pine cones on your on your wreath, you can actually make these at home, you guys, with just a little bit of glue and glitter. You can purchase your own pine leaves and sprinkle them with glitter. Next, I have my bell that I'm going to actually hang from the bar that I'm hanging the actual wreath on outside the door. It's going to give it a nice, like, elegant touch, you guys. That is just really, really cute. And again, it was for $1. Make sure you guys have a hot glue gun. You can purchase yours from either Walmart or Target. I got this one from Joann Fabrics. It was only like $6.99. You guys, it was on sale. They had a really, really good sale at Joann Fabrics, you guys. So definitely go check them out. And this is the holder. I don't know what you call this, but it's going to be a holder for me that I'm going to hang the actual wreath on to you guys as well. And I've also, if you guys see it in the background, I do have some bulbs, some little mini bulbs, like glitter gold and silver ones that I'm going to pop on there. Alright you guys, so first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spread apart the stems of the wreath, okay? I want to make my the stems really full. I want this wreath to be full, and because I'm only using one and not two, you have to, I'm separating them in order to make them look just more fuller. Almost like a Christmas tree. You guys know how in a Christmas tree, to make it fuller, you guys have to spread it apart. So I'm spreading this apart right now in order to make this look so much fuller, so that when we place it up on the door, it's just fabulous. Okay guys, once you have spreaded your Christmas wreath stems apart, your wreath should look just like this, nice and full. If you again want to use two wreaths to kind of make it even fuller, feel free to do that. So here I have my bulbs, you guys, that I've purchased from the dollar store. These bulbs were only $1 at the dollar store, okay? I decided to go with the theme silver and gold because I love those two colors together. They're just really elegant, you know? So before I add my ornaments to my wreath, you guys, I'm going to take my garland and I'm just going to wrap the garland around the whole wreath, you guys. This is going to just really set off the wreath itself and kind of separate the stems a little bit, you know, give it more of an elegant look and an elegant taste to the wreath. So here, you guys, I'm just wrapping and just kind of setting a bottom sector down there below just to be able to add my big glitter bow at the end. So I'm just tying up that ending part to be able to do that, and then I'm just wrapping this all around, you know, in sections, you know, spreading it apart a little bit to kind of, you know, make it noticeable, visible on the wreath. And so once you guys have your garland on your wreath, it should look just like this. Now you guys can pick and choose whatever colors, or things that you want to do when it comes to the garland when you put onto the wreath. Now you guys, I'm going to take my hot glue gun and I'm going to start adding on my ornaments to my wreath. And you want to add the ornaments on the wreath, kind of like in a mixture. You don't want all one color to be on one side. You want it to actually stand out when you're, decorating any type of project or anything that you do. You definitely want to stand out. So being creative, being, different when you're creating a project or doing something is key. It's ideal. So I'm just adding on, some of my gold, and then I'll go in, you guys, and I'll add the silver, just kind of in different spaces, you know what I mean, to kind of keep it like really different. And so once you have all your ornaments added to your wreath, it should look something like this, you guys. I mean, it's contingent on what you make it of it, you know what I mean? Really nice and full and pretty. So here, you guys, I'm going in with my pine cones. Now, these pine cones are pre-glittered, you guys, but if you really wanted to go all out and get real pine cones, you can purchase them at any, like, Joann Fabrics. I've seen some at, like, a grocery store. And you can take glitter, and you can take some glue, not the hot glue, but regular glue, and just sprinkle it on there and let it flow. And so you guys, once you have your pine cones on there, that's just honestly how it should look, you guys. I've kind of spaced them out in between the bulbs and the different colors and everything. That's just so fab, you guys. I love this. This is like one of my best projects. I love this. All right, you guys, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Now we're gonna add our bow to the bottom part. So if you look down below, you guys, I've had 2 stems hanging out from where the garland was, and I tied the garland around it. I'm going to hot glue that bow onto those little 2 stems that are hanging down right there. That way it's going to separate the bow away from the actual ornaments itself. You don't never want to overlap, something that big over an ornament, especially when you're doing a wreath. And so I'm just adding on that bow right now, you guys. And once you're done, you guys, your bow should look something just like this. It should be centered towards more of the bottom of that wreath, you guys. Alright, you guys, so now I'm going to create a bow using the handle that I'm going to use to hang the wreath. I don't even know what that's called, you guys. Whatever that's called, a hanger, a door handle, whatever it is. I'm going to create a bow to add onto that so that when I add my bell towards the end of that door hanger, whatever, it's going to make it pop more and almost act as if it's an accessory to that bow, to the bell. So you guys, right now you see me just making that bow. I'm going to hot glue down that folded part of the bowl. That way it's just like a perfect, simple bowl, you guys. Like nothing too much. This is like so easy. Like this is like one of the easiest projects, you guys, that I've done, like so easy to do, so simple, and you can create it to the way that you want it to create it. And once you're done with that, you guys, your handle should look just like this. And then we're going to take our wreath and we're going to place the wreath on the door and handle, and you'll be able to see that nice bow and the bells, the gold bells hanging from it, you guys. Christmas wreath, it should look something like this, you guys. Very nice, very pretty. And you guys, you can use any color. You can go with any color theme. You can add whatever you want, you know, accessory-wise to your wreath. If you want to double up your wreath to make it a little bit more full, you can do that. I've chosen just to buy one wreath and just separate it to make it full and then add on all of my Christmas ornaments. So I hope you guys enjoy this DIY project. I sure did enjoy it. It's really, really fun. And this season is like the perfect season. It's my favorite season. So yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go and click that subscribe button at the bottom so you are, and also click the bell so you are alerted when I do upload videos. I hope you guys have a good day and a good holiday. See you next time, love.